Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Blueprint Entertainment. Today we're going to play something a little crazy. Now, I don't know if you guys remember a couple months ago, maybe back in what was it, September, maybe October, I played a game called Late Shift. Back in May, I played another game called The Bunker, and the same company that made those two games made this game. This game is called the Shapeshifting Detective. It is an interactive game. You pick choices and then the game progresses on and it like tells a story. So it's not so much me playing a game, it's gonna be more of me like making choices, and then like you guys are gonna see the outcome. So we're gonna play this. I don't know how long it is, but I'm gonna try to play it from start to finish. Hopefully it isn't too long, but I do want to see it. It looks a little bit like creepy. It does look a little creepy. So thank you for watching, and let's get started. All right, so we're gonna go new game. Oh, hey, Chess Crystal, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for giving me the thumbs up. Thank you. And Jessica, thank you for letting them know the thumbs up. So I'm gonna hit new game now. Hopefully it's loud enough. If it isn't loud enough for you guys, let me know, and then maybe I can pause it and make it louder. Am I loud enough? Before I start, that's probably what I should clear up. Is my microphone loud enough for you guys to hear me talk? Because I'm probably gonna get crazy. If it's not loud enough, let me know, and then I'll adjust everything. Yes, no, maybe. Anybody there? Turn it up a little. My microphone, or... Well, GN Clan, are you watching on a phone, or are you watching on the TV? Because if you're watching on the TV, I can't help. Anybody watching this on TV, I can't help the sound not being loud enough. But if you're watching on a mobile device, it should be loud. My microphone should be loud enough because you're on your phone. Well, you might want to turn it up a little bit because I mean, how many people are watching? Can you guys all hear me? I mean, I know Chess Crystal said they can hear me and it sounds good to them. Okay, it's good? All right, so we're gonna get started. Let's go. The Shapeshifting Detective.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable
Thank you,
act.
Chess Crystal. I appreciate that.
Anyone with information about
Hope
the
everybody's
murder
having a
is
good
urged
night.
to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
I need
Indeed it is.
some of this as I get crazy.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
This dude looks crazy. Who are you, sir?
Exactly. Rewind.
Rewind? You never went forward. What the heck is going on here? Okay, you know what? Are these colors supposed to put me in a trance? Or was I supposed to know what he was talking about? Maybe I wasn't
You're
paying
listening
attention.
to
Okay.
Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update.
I'm trying.
August
I'm trying
police
to
are
listen.
appealing for information following
Oh
the
my
murder
gosh.
of
My teeth are all
21-year-old Dorota
ugly.
Shaw.
They're green.
Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable
Is he
act.
Chief DuPont or?
Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
Am I supposed to be listening to this? Okay, here's this guy again. Like, I know everybody
You
just
need to
had
learn
deja
when to
vu.
keep your
We're
mouth
doing
shut.
this another time. Told me to keep my mouth shut. So, well, I'm not gonna ask him who he is again because I'm just gonna trash it.
You know why you're here, don't you?
No,
The dead girl.
I didn't kill any dead
And
girl.
this. What exactly were you thinking? You have one job. Don't get caught. Do you think you can do that
I
this
gotta
time?
kill somebody or what? Yeah, I could do it.
It's a rhetorical question. You're going to a town called August. Find Chief DuPont. He's gonna think you're someone else.
Hey, BLY Vlogs, what's up, buddy?
This person. This is who you are now.
No, I'm Mr.
Understood?
Blueprint. I can't be anybody else. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say,
Splendid.
Scary Man. My name's Splendid? Splendid Blue. Okay, that's my name.
If someone so much as sniffs that you're different, you'll be deprecated.
Deprecated.
Is that a threat? Or is that a promise? Is he threatening me? Hey,
We
Illusions, what's up,
expect
buddy?
you to use your ability. Just don't get caught. And
Okay, you
never,
told me that already.
ever change into a child.
Why would I change
In
it to a
brighter
child?
news, August resident Mia French is celebrating the return of her missing pooch, Barley. The 8-month-old Basset Hound puppy was found outside Daryl's Chicken and Ribs.
And that's 5 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I'm Violet. Welcome to the guest house. There are some rules. In particular, no shoes in the guest house.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
it's
cleanliness.
priceless. Now, how long are you staying for?
All right, now I'm gonna let you guys pick the choices here, since I mean it'd probably be a lot funner. So I'm gonna give you guys about like 30 seconds. So let me know if you want these two choices. Let me read them first, and then you can pick. So we have as long as it takes, or I'm not sure. So however many of you guys are watching, go ahead and make a choice, and then I'll select whatever one wins. Looks like there's 4 watching. So which one do you guys think that I should choose? He's asking how long am I going to stay for, so that should give you guys a little bit more clarity on which one I should choose. So yeah, about 10 more seconds. So far only one person agreed. Oh, thank you, Boss Babe. All right, so Illusion he had decided to say as long as it takes, so that's the one that I'm going to choose. So here we go.
Yes, the chief said it may be a while. I can see you don't mind getting your hands dirty, though. There's not been many visitors of late. Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
Benning and winning, what's up, buddy?
It's just you and some tarot readers at the moment. It's deathly quiet.
Tarot readers.
Yes, the murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you?
Yeah, I'm supposed to find Chief DuPont, so I don't know.
Chief DuPont.
Yeah, that's his
He's
name.
the one
I
who
remember.
booked the room for you.
I remember, lady.
You look lost. You should probably go and speak to the chief. Your room is just down the hall, last on the left. It has its own back door. The chief said that's the way you'd like it.
That sounded a little freaky.
Just finishing.
All right, guys, we're on to the next question here. So we have predicting the future, or I'm just looking for a room. So which one should I choose? Like I said, you guys can choose the option, and the winner will take all. 30 seconds, go. Don't be shy. You guys can pick an option. I want us all to have fun here. No winners, no choosers, no nothing? Okay. I'll choose this one.
Yeah. It's a big place. Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
Brownwin? What kind of name is that?
Pleased to meet you, Sam. If you'd like a reading.
My name is Samuel, not Sam. All right, guys. Should I let this crazy lady choose for me, or You know what? I'm feeling a little crazy. I'll let her choose for me.
So, what's your question, Sam?
Will I win, or are you guilty?
The fool. I'm going to see a lot more of you, aren't I, Sam?
Oh my gosh, this lady's nuts.
Enjoy the journey. But remember, not everything
But
is
remember, your life is your blueprint,
I'm
so don't
number
trust the
one,
lady
and
with
that's
tarot
not it.
cards.
Lorraine's in 2, Lexi's in 3. And which room are you in, Sam?
Was I on the last door on the left? I believe? Yeah, I think I was on the last door on the left, I think. There's like one with the back door.
Good. We're neighbors. Just knock if you need me.
Look, I don't want to mess with you, lady, okay? Quit
Hand
trying
me
to
a
force
true
yourself on me. You got tarot cards, you're
The
just
bag
crazy.
lady was getting hungry.
Alright, let's
Spare
tune
some
the
change?
radio. Let's tune
A
the radio.
homeless man said. He wore torn clothes, held a cardboard sign in hand, and smelled of urine.
Okay,
The one I
guys, this
probed,
this
and the
radio says
worm
Decker
did
on
not
it,
hear
right?
the usual
So
refrain.
there's a game called
Not this one.
the Mysterious something of Dr. Decker. It's
special
made by
about
the
this
same
one?
company, so that's like a
The
little
answer was
Easter egg that
nothing.
they put in this game. So
Which may have been
I'm going
precisely
to
the
turn the
point.
radio off. And then do I leave, or was I supposed to listen? Maybe maybe I'll just leave. Okay, so we're in room number 4. Okay, I got a nice little setup here. Looks a little outdated, but you know, who knows where I am? I'm not sure. Hope that crazy lady now. She said she was my next door neighbor. Hopefully she doesn't show up in the middle of the night trying to give me another tarot reading, because, you know, I don't really want to deal with her madness. What am I doing? Shifting locked. Okay, let's go helicab. Now, I think they were saying something about we have to go meet that Chief DuPont, so let's do that.
Good, you got my message.
Okay, here he
Chief
is.
Inspector DuPont. I wasn't sure you'd come, but I suppose you're between jobs?
Yeah, sure.
Well, we both know that's not true. But I like it. Sam, that's your cover now. So, the job. Dorota Shaw. 21,
Oh, hey,
the
girl, what's
cellist,
going
redhead.
on?
Strangled.
Oh, she got killed?
I know who did it, but I need proof.
Too bad.
It's the tarot readers.
Tarot readers.
Yes. Keep up, Sam. That's the girl who was murdered.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Because they predicted it.
I don't know why.
The older one, Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up.
Yeah, she was crazy.
It all sounded crazy to me. Tarot, the spirit world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs. To be honest, I thought she'd probably been smoking something. And that's why I didn't take it seriously.
Oh, thank you, boss babe. I appreciate that. Why isn't she in jail? So, apparently that lady that was trying to read me, I don't know, she gave me the full card of the tarot cards, so I don't know if I could trust her, but this dude looks a little sketch, so I'm gonna just keep asking him questions.
Because things, I don't have enough on her. That's where you come in. The free guest house stay isn't free. I need you to work the case and report back to me. Find out things from the inside. Can you do it?
Okay, again. Now, I don't know why every game that I play, I have to do all the work, I have to do all the investigating, and I have to solve all the mysteries. I never get any help. I never get any help from this weird-looking guy, that crazy tarot card lady, and that weird other lady. I forgot what her name was, but we'll just play along with him and we'll try to give them what they're asking for.
Okay. I'll be telling everyone that you've been hired by the Shaws because obviously local law enforcement is either too incompetent or too overworked to solve anything. That gives you a license to talk to people, but only notionally. Don't actually touch people or annoy them.
Of course, I'm not touching people. That's nasty.
You don't have any real authority, understand? But you help me out, I'll help you.
So you're saying that I can't arrest people? Like, I thought I was a detective, like a shapeshifter. Okay, so I'm gonna ask him, where is my badge and gun? Because, I gotta have the getup. I have to be official. I'm not official unless I have a badge and a gun. So where's my badge and gun?
That? There's no badge and gun, just
what do
a
you
hope
mean?
and a
The
promise.
audacity,
Come
sir.
and find me when you're settled. This is second chance
I'm a
Sunday
detective.
for you, Sam.
I'm appalled by this. You wouldn't give me a badge and a gun? All right, so we have some choices here. Tell me about Dorota, but I should know all this stuff because that's what he was asking. Let me see. Do you have an alibi for last night? What can you tell me about Violent, and what do we know? I'm gonna ask him this question.
Do I have an alibi for
Yeah,
last
do
night?
you have an alibi? Yeah, your sketch.
Okay.
Your sketch.
I was here, and there are video monitors that will prove it. Thanks for
Yeah, what were
ruling
you
me out,
doing here?
genius.
Were you plotting and scheming? That's what I want to know. He seemed a little defensive when I asked that question. That leads me to believe that he might be a suspect. And I am a detective, so I have to figure this out. I mean, this is what I do. I'm supposed to analyze, ask fact-finding questions. So the next question I would have to ask him is, I guess let's ask about Violet.
Born here, runs the local guest house. Lovely lady. Where are you going with this, Sam? What's she told you?
Why are you asking me questions? See, look at this. Look at this man.
She told you she's taking pills, didn't she?
Yeah, she was
She was
popping them pills for sure.
Anyone.
All right, let's just go down the list of these questions.
What do you want to know? She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard.
Hey, couple up, how you
the
doing?
local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself.
All right, this guy, look at his facial expressions and his movements. He's a suspect, guaranteed. Look at him. He's not even looking me in the face. He's sitting over there playing with a pen. Wait a minute, is he? He's looking at this girl that was murdered. Oh, this dude's a freak. He's a sick freak. Okay, let's ask the next question.
Don't read the paper, do you? Yesterday, Monday the 9th at approximately 9 p.m, according to the coroner, we got a call from the mother just after 10 p.m. In her bedroom. She was naked.
Oh, how do you know she was naked? You were spying on her, weren't strangled?
No signs of sexual activity of any kind. It was a weird scene to look at.
How do you... Hold on a minute.
There was one
How do you
thing
know there
that
was no
strictly
sexual
between
activity? This
Dorota
dude
had
is
a
creeping
gold
me out
coin
right
in
now.
her mouth.
I
I'm
think
being
he
serious
knows.
now, Sam. Not a
I think
word
he
of
definitely
this.
knows what happened.
It's the one thing only the killer would know.
Yeah, you're the killer. You have to be. Look at you. Why are you rubbing on your forehead, man? You don't have any hair to scratch. You scratching your thoughts or what? Why you pulling on your tie? Guilty. You sweating? Look at your forehead. You trying to think of the next lie to tell me, aren't you, Mr. Chief DuPont? I know you guys are looking at this guy and you're telling yourself, why does he know so much? Yes, he's a chief, but he knows a little bit too much detail, and he's told me a little bit too much. So I already am judging him, especially the way that he's looking at me, and he was super defensive. So
Not much. Perhaps you should do some investigating?
well, why do I have to? Why do I have to do all the work? I always have to pull all the weight and do everything, and then I don't get rewarded at the end of the day. So what do I get out of this rainbow roll? That's what I want to know.
Not much. Perhaps you should do some investigating?
No, I want to know. You need to quit. He's being short. He's being vague with me. I don't like it too much. All right, so I can't ask him the same question again, or he's gonna say, "Oh, you gotta do some investigating." So we're gonna move to the next segment here, and we're gonna go visit the guest house. I thought I was already here. All right, something in me is telling me to go visit that crazy lady, so that's what I'm going to do first.
Sam, is it? I'm sensing you're not here for a reading.
I want to know why you're sitting on the bed and not sitting in a chair. You can't give me a reading in the bed because that's not right. You're going to have to get in a chair so we can be professional because this is not professional, lady. Okay, I have some questions about the murder. How do you predict the murder? And where were you at 9 p.m. last night? Okay, so I'm not going to grill her about her whereabouts because the chief already told me that he almost locked this lady up for... She kind of knew, because she's a card reader, what was her name? I forgot the lady's name. Dorota? Yeah, Dorota. She was going to die. So I'm just going to ask her some questions about the murder because that would make more sense.
Chief Dupont thinks I did it. I'm hoping you'll convince him otherwise.
I know you didn't do it. You're a little bit too unstable to commit a murder, especially with somebody that was apparently naked and had nothing done to them but just strangled. So let me see. We have why should I convince him and how well do you know her? Which one should I choose? Well, she's kind of playing with her hair too, so let me ask her how I should convince him.
All I'm asking is that you dig a little deeper than the chief. I had nothing to do with Dorota's death.
You told me that the first time, so I mean, why are you reiterating the question like you didn't have nothing? I know you didn't have nothing to do with it. I already know you're crazy, and you gave me a full card, which this leads me to believe that she's trying to set me up in one way or another. So let's ask this last question.
We saw danger in the cards and we tried to stop it. Trust me, Sam, we're on the same team.
No, we're not on the same team. You're on team crazy, and I'm on team I have my head together. So let me ask her how she predicted the murder.
We saw it in the cards, not images, feelings, impressions. Tarot can be very powerful.
Look, lady, I don't believe in that tarot card bull. I said stop the madness. Now, why are you still sitting in the bed? Get in the chair, and I will take you more seriously because we know that you want me. You offered me, and I told you no. So what's the last question here? We have, can't you ask who the killer... Yeah, that is a very valid question. She's a tarot card reader. Why is she playing with her? Why are all these people that I'm interviewing, they always have some movement going on. They're not still. It's like they can't sit still. So, can't you ask who the killer is? Let's try that.
Not these cards. They only tell us what they want us to know.
Oh, so you just making up stuff now. You're telling me that a card... You knew the girl was in danger, but you can't tell me how it happened or where or what or who. Like, why are you looking at the bed like that? I told you no already. I'm not interested. Okay, now this is going to be the last question that I'm going to ask her. Where were you at 9 p.m. last night? Hopefully, she doesn't say anything crazy. So let's ask her this last question.
In my room, reading. I found a trashy romance novel under the bed.
You see what I mean?
I'm
Look at
assuming
her.
it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me.
You see, every time I speak to her, she goes back to, trying to force herself onto me. I told you I'm not interested, lady. All right, so she's saying Violet saved her, so let's see what she means by that.
She came to my room to chat for a little while. That was around 9, I think. You can ask her.
Why are you trying to convince me? Why should I be convinced that you were talking to Violet? So, she thinks Violet is trashy. So whenever I interview Violet, I'm going to let her know and say, hey, that Brownlee lady, she thinks that you're trashy. So you guys want to fight, I would like to record it because it would be entertaining. And it's evidence that somebody here did something that they weren't supposed to do. And I'm going to catch them because I am the detective and I have to make sure that I figure this out.
I said the book was trashy. Look at this place. If her guest house is anything to go by, Violet's the opposite of trashy.
Oh, so now you're retracting your statement about Violet. You see, she knew that I was going to go snitch her out, so she had to, free up her words to what she really meant. So let's leave. All right, we're definitely going to go visit Violet.
I assume you've been to see Chief DuPont already.
Yes, that's correct. Oh yeah. I'm a dime Chief DuPont out and let him know that she was popping those pills. We know that she's crazy, but she needs the pills to lever her out. So like, I'm gonna ask her. Look, she looks like she's guilty right now. Look at her. What is with? Okay, are you gonna play with your hair? No, she's playing with her neck. She's itsy bitsy spidering up her neck. This girl is definitely on pills.
I take clozapine. I think they're for anxiety.
Sure.
I'm a very anxious person.
Oh my gosh. You see what I mean? All these ladies are throwing themselves at me. I'm a detective. I have to stay on point and in my job. Look, lady, quit rubbing on yourself, okay? You're getting all hot in here, and it's just not helping the situation. Yeah, you cross your arms. That's right. You keep your hands to yourself. Stop the madness, okay? Just stay over there, and then... So, clozapine... Oh! Clozapine is for schizophrenia. So this girl is crazy, too! I'm just dealing with a whole house full of crazies right now.
I don't know, Dr. Sam. You tell me.
Oh, I'm a doctor. I was a detective. I didn't know I had a PhD. All right, so we're going to just go down the line here from top to bottom and just ask the questions in order.
Not really. I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though.
A precious lamb? You know they sacrifice lambs, right? So why did she make that quote there? That's kind of strange, right?
Yes, a lamb. Young. Innocent.
Oh, so that is a sacrificial
Lambs get
type
slaughtered,
thing.
Though.
You see?
Don't
What did
they?
I just say? You slaughter lambs. Look at this girl. Playing with her sleeve, playing with her neck, playing with her forearms. Either she's cracked out or she just can't stand the heat, and we have like the throes of passion is going in between us. But like I said, I'm not interested. But she, you know, she feels the vibe, and I'm just like, I'm not having it right now. So look, girl, stop playing with your dress and answer me this last question, okay?
Nice, yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit slutty, to be honest.
I think she's a slut. Okay. Brownlee thought Violet was a slut. Now Violet thinks Dorota was a slut. Dorota got killed. She got strangled. She was naked, but they said that there was no activity going on. So I don't know what it is. I think all these women are just jealous of each other because one of them is trying to get a crack at me, and I told all of them I'm not interested. I'm trying to stay on point so that I can get promoted from being a detective. And then I could get promoted to being a lead detective. So let's see what's going on here.
Sorry. I'm gossiping. I don't want to talk ill of the dead. Ask her boyfriend.
Yeah, boyfriend. Say what?
Oscar lives at the vicarage
Oscar.
next to the church. Don't tell him I sent you, though. I'm sure he's sick of seeing people already.
Okay, I don't get it. I'm asking for help, and she's telling me I shouldn't tell him that she sent me. Because, like I said, anybody in this game could be the killer or be somebody of a personal interest. So I'm just going to ask her the questions. Who are the other guests?
They're tarot readers. I'm thinking of asking them to leave, actually.
How would you ask them? You don't own this place, do you? This is your cottage that we're staying at?
Because they may have killed someone. It's not great for my reputation, is it? Stay at Violet's, the home of killers and hobos.
Well, you let those hobos in your place, so... You see what she's doing right now? She's playing with her fingers. I swear, somebody is not telling me something, and I'm gonna figure it out. I'm definitely gonna figure it out. So, hobos or killers? Let's see. Let's go killers.
It's not the first time I've harbored killers, Sam.
I love playing my fingers.
Sure, it won't be the last.
You crazy, Jessica. That's probably why. You crazy. All right, let's ask her what she was doing last night.
It's the strangest thing. I honestly don't remember. But I imagine I was here or getting groceries somewhere.
Getting groceries? That didn't sound right. You don't even know where you were at? What is going on here?
I've driven by it, never actually been in it.
All right, this lady's just nuts. I love having curly hair. Gosh. Oh my goodness. All right, so apparently we're still traveling through the place here. So next we're gonna go visit Rain.
You must be a new guest, or you're burglaring us. I'm Rain, by the way.
Okay, hello Rain.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. Enjoy your stay. The hot water goes off at 9, by the way, so it's cold showers from there on in.
9 p.m.
It really bugs me.
Oh, I mean, cold showers are pretty nice. It helps wake you up. All right, so we're just gonna keep it standard. We're gonna ask from top to bottom, or well, let me see. What do you want to know about Dorota? How did you predict the murder? And what were you doing last night? Let me ask this question first.
I didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw. She was young, had red hair, a talented musician. Next victim? Whoa! Hold on a sec, we don't even know if there's going to be a next victim or not. We'll do another group reading soon, and then we'll have a better idea.
A group reading? So you're telling me that they do this often, huh? Kind of weird. So let's see here. Let me ask him what he was doing last night.
I was in my room. Praying, actually. I don't believe in God, but I was still praying. It didn't work.
So if you weren't praying to God, I'm guessing you were praying to the devil, so that's probably why it didn't work, buddy. I'm not even gonna ask him what he believed in, because he just said that he didn't believe in God, so why would I ask him what does he believe in? We're gonna ask him why or what didn't work, so maybe it was something that he was trying that didn't work.
My prayer that the girl would be safe. We did a reading. A group reading, actually. With a special tarot deck. The three of us get together and read the same cards. Bronwyn says it makes the whole thing stronger or more powerful or something. But I'm pretty sure I'd get the same answers just on my own.
Alright. Okay, with that creepy smile, alright. I think this game is like really trying to like make you think, because they're all creepy. Anybody who reads tarot cards, I'm sorry, but something is wrong with you, because I mean, you might believe in that stuff, but when you really think about it in actuality, it's like, what are you doing?
Mercury? It's not exactly from here. With a normal tarot deck, you'd have the question, so you'd be the querent. With Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer. The cards themselves kind of change. It's a special deck. I don't have it at the moment. Bronwyn has it.
Alright, so we have exhausted all our questions from this weird guy named Rain, so we are gonna now proceed. And we're gonna go visit Lexi, and then we're gonna go back and visit Brownwind to go see that special terror deck.
Hi, Sam, is it? Come on in, make yourself at home. Mi casa es su casa. Come on.
Okay, just don't try nothing weird with me, lady, alright? That's all I want to know. I'm gonna ask her the same question. What was she doing last night? What were you doing last night, Lexi?
I was in my room all night with Bronwyn. We were painting our nails.
Okay. Now you're lying to me, because she just said that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let me see your nails, Lexi. Let me see.
No,
it.
I mean, yeah, I've already cleaned it off.
That sounds like a lie to me. You painted your nails for 1 day and then you removed them. And why is your look at this lady's eyes opened all wide. She's definitely hiding something.
The cards told us to. Well, the cards of rain. Taro gives us a rough direction and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is. No? Well, yeah. Well, no. We have a job to do. I didn't say job. I said job.
No, you said job.
Okay. We make a cheese obelisk, a chob, and depending on the shape of that chob, we get different answers to questions. No, you don't.
Oh, I know you're lying. That's why I said that.
She's like my big sister, so pretty well. No. I don't know anyone in this town, except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet, and the Chief, and now you. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. Good old-fashioned fortune-telling. Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is? You've done your research. The happy squirrel was vague and mysterious, but not evil. The Five of Swords. I think so anyway. There's nothing more dangerous than someone taking whatever they want no matter the cost. Yeah, I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords, which is, well, you know, swords in general are bad.
Okay, I'm convinced right now. This girl, Lexi, she did something that she's trying not to get found out about for sure. And she's fidgeting as well. Like, are all them on those crack pills or something? Because, like, why is she sitting over here so nervous? All right, now we're definitely going to go back and visit Brownwind.
Mercury? Sure. I'll just get it. It feels a bit sacrilegious just spreading it out to show you. It doesn't really answer questions, it more asks them. Do you want it to ask you a question, Sam?
No, I want you to get the dang card so I can look at it.
There's nothing particularly special about it.
Oh, so why won't you show me then? Why won't you show me
what
then?
What it does and how it behaves.
Oh my gosh. I'm going back. Oh, okay, I exhausted that question. I can't ask her again. All right, so we visited all these crazy people, and let's see if I can go. If I go to my room, I wonder what I can do.
Find somewhere safe to transition. You're not a superhero.
Oh, so I could shift into one of these people. All right, guys, I'm going to need your help. Who should I shift into? Chief DuPont, Violet, Brownwind, Rain, or Lexi? Which one should I shift into? I'm going to let you guys choose this time, so I'm going to give you guys about a minute to let me know who you guys want me to shift into. Nobody? No takers? No takers? If no takers, I'm just going to close my eyes and I'm going to move around. Lexi, the second to last guy. All right, we got to get one more vote, and then that's who I would actually choose. I know you're still there, Jessica. She's probably like, I don't want to choose anyone. I don't want to choose anybody. Anybody gonna make the third choice? Actually, you know what, boss babe? I was gonna switch to Lexi anyways because she's the liar. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that. No offense, Chess Crystal. I'm just trying to see something because this girl was the most suspicious.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
Okay, so now I'm gonna make this interesting. I'm gonna go back to Chief DuPont.
What is it, Miss Taylor?
Why did you hire Sam?
Yeah, here we go.
I didn't hire Sam, the Shaw family did.
No, they didn't. Why did you hire Sam?
Tarot cards tell you that. Listen, Sam gets results. Nobody knows how, but the results are got. I want the killer found as quickly as possible. You got a problem with that?
Who would want to kill Dorota? Dorota's boyfriend seems sweet.
Have you met him?
Yes.
Miss Taylor, is that a contradiction? It's not what you said in your written statement.
Sorry,
Oh
I
my
meant no.
gosh.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Who would want to kill Dorota?
Are you doing your own investigation? Great! Let me know when you find out. I go after bad guys. If she's a bad guy, then I've got it in for her.
Why weren't the police protecting Dorota?
I'm gonna ask him
What
again
were you
what he
doing
was
Monday
doing.
night?
Well, let me see, Detective Taylor. Ask the surveillance cameras. I was here till I got the call.
Are Dorota's family safe?
Why? What are you gonna do?
Nothing, just checking.
Is that a threat? If anything happens to the Shaw family, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Leave. Now.
Alright, we're gonna go back to the greenhouse now. And we're gonna go talk to Brownwind first. Well, no, let's go talk to Violet.
Hello, Lexi. What can I do for you?
Please don't ask us to leave.
Have you been speaking to Sam? You're safe for the minute.
That sounds ominous.
Here she goes again with her movements. What are you doing?
If one of your crew did murder Dorota, you can't really stay here, can you?
The police want alibis from everyone for last night.
Well, I don't have one. I literally can't remember what I was doing.
She can't remember what she was doing because she was technically like cracked up off some pills. So, all right, now we're gonna go see Brownwind.
What's up, Lexi? I'm sensing something's on your mind.
I'm worried about our alibi.
Don't worry about that. We don't have anything to hide. You're just fine.
Do you think Sam suspects?
Maybe. But it'll be difficult to prove.
Prove what? Oh, okay, she's hiding something. Let's go visit Rain.
Something's weird, isn't it? Ron seems strange today.
How are you?
Do you think Bronwyn might get falsely imprisoned? It happens all the time.
Are you looking to take over?
No. I'm just worried.
Alright, so I'm gonna tune the radio.
Bronze again. Okay. The bells are very cute.
Mm-hmm.
They've got small engraving on them.
What kind of objects normally have bells?
Cowbells.
Hmm.
No? What else has bells? I want to say a Christmas tree, but I feel like...
Well, these are spirit chimes.
Oh.
These ones have an inverted full crown, which gives a ghastly sound. We're not going to reproduce that here now. It's like a bell ringing in reverse. The purpose of most spirit chimes is to keep spirits away, as you might know. However, these ones are to invite spirits in.
Oh.
Unfortunately, they don't work. I mean, I've had them hanging up at the station for a few months now. Unless, Monroe, have you noticed any spirit?
Alright, so Now I'm gonna go be this crazy dude.
Hello, I'm Rain. I'm Rain.
There's no other use for it. Thanks, Monroe. As always, you. And we'll be back tomorrow. Poe's Curiosity Shop.
Violet's gone? That's kind
You're
of weird.
listening to Radio August.
Have you met the new detective yet? We're basically under 24-hour surveillance now.
Do you think Sam's onto us?
Onto what exactly?
The real reason we're here?
As far as Sam's concerned, me and Lexi were together and you were praying in your room. It's half true, at least.
Oh. Alright, we might have caught her in a lie
The center
there.
of the loft. The bag lady.
Rain, I'm so worried about Bronwyn. What are we going to do?
Why are you worried about Bronwyn?
The chief thinks she killed Dorota.
Maybe she did kill Dorota.
That's not even funny, Rain. Bronwyn's the least murdery person we know. But okay, let's say she did do it. What possible reason could she have for killing Dorota?
Psychopathic tendencies?
Yeah, Bronwyn's a real bunny boiler.
With twilight blue through long windows and bag
Alright,
lady
so let's
floating,
see.
as if suspended in
Let's go
currents
visit
of
the chief.
unseen water.
I wonder where Violet's at, because that's
Right.
kind of weird.
I'm busy. You gonna turn yourself in?
Yeah.
You don't want to see me when I'm angry. A woman is dead. Go play card games somewhere else or whatever the hell it is you do.
Bedraggled hair with seaweed, then tentacles, each topped with an eyeball. Only they weren't, except for a moment. The head was a monstrous mouth of some
Hey,
deep-sea horror,
Cadungus, what's up, buddy?
ringed with row on row of teeth, too impossibly large to fit in the room. And yet, there it was, until it wasn't. Altering its form like camouflage, playing with the images and thoughts all called from its victims. There it floated, and then it turned to face me. Run or die, the door gave way from the stumbling push, and there was a long expanse of the room. Footsteps echoed on wood, the spinal shiver of pursuit up by a nightmare. A cold gaze grasped at my back. The air was thickened mud.
Did the game freeze?
Limbs slowed with each
No, I
straining
don't think
step,
the game froze. What's it doing?
and then stuck. I accepted my fate, hoped it would be over quickly. A blink, and there it was, clutching my shoulders with spider-like fingers. Black, eyeless sockets led straight into its mind. A cold, dark tunnel, and at the bottom a mirage. Those teeth, that carnivorous circular maw, closing down like a spiked coffin. The vision vanished, and an alternative to death was offered. It wouldn't eat me, at least for now.
This is nuts.
It needed help with its camouflage. A human mind to wear, like a shell for hermit crab. I agreed to help the bag lady with its disguise. Yes, I agreed to help. I thought to the bag lady that it will do no good for its disguise to float, since human beings don't float, except in water, and its disguise would be less unsettling if it had eyes, and were less of a corpse. But the entity did not understand the concept of water or air, floating or standing, living or dead. These things were all alien to it and meaningless.
Hey,
Its present
Theo,
form
what's up, buddy?
was an approximation of its first.
All right, I'm gonna exit because I don't know what was going on. Let's go to resume. I don't know. It seemed like it froze, but it was telling a story. Okay. What is going on here? Hey Asia, how you doing? Welcome in. I don't know what happened to the game, guys. It's like it's stuck or something. What the heck is going on? Alright, I'm gonna just let it sit for a second. We'll just wait until it comes back on. I don't know what the heck's going on. This is just weird. Anyways, how's everybody's night going? We're just gonna have to wait because I don't know what happened. I don't know if the game's frozen, but it's letting me press start. It's letting me do everything, but it's not working for some reason. Thank you, Asia. I appreciate that. What the heck? This is crazy. I mean, my only other option would be to turn the game off and then turn it back on. But I don't even think that I don't even think if that's gonna work or not. We can see. Let's see if that works, guys. Hold on a second. Because I don't know what happened. Like, everything just went dark. This is nuts. I mean, right when we were getting into the game, it wanted to start acting up. So let's see. Let's see if this works. What the heck? Okay, we're good.
You don't want to see me when I'm angry. A woman is dead. Go play card games somewhere else or whatever the hell it is you do.
If I'm honest, Lena, it sounds a bit of a nightmare.
Nightmares.
Firstly, thank you for writing this one in. She says...
Oh, no problem, Chess Crystal.
I dream that I'm in a strange house, but in the dream it's my house, and I'm discovering lots of empty rooms I've forgotten I had. Every time I...
Oh, the chief's gone.
But then I start noticing all these holes in the room. Big dark holes in the walls with bugs crawling out of them until the whole room is covered in bugs.
We're gonna go back to the guest house. I don't know what happened to the chief, but
I don't know about you, Poe, but I don't really like the sound of that very much.
What happened now.
That is very creepy, but it's kind of my territory.
Let me see. Okay, Violet's gone. The chief is gone. Okay, this is like Clue.
Different rooms.
Two of those people are gone, and I've already spoke to
parts of her life.
Wait, did I speak to Brownlee and Lexi?
They're all these different.
Oh yes, I did. I did speak to Brownlee and Leslie. Hey, Shayla May, how you doing?
Have holes in them. So.
All right, so we're gonna go back to the room, and we're gonna shift. And I've already been Lexi. I don't think I shifted into Brownlee yet, so that's who we're gonna shift into.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
I keep calling her Brownlee, and it's Brownwyn. All right, so let's get on back to the questions, guys. So sorry about the technical difficulties. I don't know what happened. The game seemed like it froze or something.
Houses represent...
Is there something I can help with, Miss Castle?
Oh, well, you're back? I thought you were disappeared.
I hope we're not being too much trouble.
It's very brave of you to tell the chief that Dorota will be murdered and then stick around afterwards. I'd have run for sure.
You strike me as someone brave.
Okay, now she's unbuttoning her buttons now. Like, guys, I told you she just wants anybody who talks to her, I guess. She's just a sick psychopathic freak.
I'm brave, but I'm not stupid.
Oh, there she goes playing with her fingers again.
If you can wish it, you can do it.
Bron, something doesn't feel right. I don't know what exactly, but...
Okay, just see you later. Thanks for tuning in.
Thoughts on Dorota?
Well, it's hard to say with just one victim. Musical talent, red hair, If there's another, there will be a pattern. Do you think it's another right?
A right?
As in the same thing we were chasing after in Birmingham? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Just have to try and stop it.
Stop it?
The Traveller? Dead girls? Ring any bells?
Traveller?
Bron, you're acting weird.
He knows something's up.
Are you still you?
Oh.
Of course.
Stop freaking me out. It's not cool in this current climate.
It's an unresolved
All right,
issue
so
here, but
we
it's
visited
related
Violet,
to
Rain,
shopping,
and let's go to
I'm
Lexi.
wondering what...
Ron, are you okay?
I'm not okay.
Well, if you're worried, I should be worried. Why are you worried? Should I be worried?
Are you worried?
Only if you are. This could go on in circles for a while. Let's just keep cool and stay in our rooms.
Okay. Like I said, I still think that Lexi is a suspect. Lexi is a suspect, and the chief...
I think you might need a promotion.
I think Violet is just...
to
She's crazy.
deputy
She's off those
dream
pills, so
interpreter.
I don't know what's
I mean,
going on.
keep going
So we're
where
gonna
you're going, and I
definitely-
might be out of a
We're
job.
gonna go visit the chief
Miss
again.
Castle, I'm surprised to see you here.
I didn't kill Dorota.
You're a prime suspect, and your alibi is that you were in the guest house with another prime suspect at the time. It doesn't look good for you.
Have you got a problem with me?
Everyone has a problem with you, Bronwyn. I can arrest you for something right now. How does perverting the course of justice sound?
Okay, so
Kinky.
this... Oh my god.
Oh, you are pushing me today, young lady.
She wants this man. Don't put the hat on. She likes that bald head.
Is that perhaps, Gabby? You might always be giving more to other people than you receive. A relationship, perhaps.
Okay, we
where
spoke with everybody, so we have to
you-
go back to the room and transform. So the last two people that I haven't been yet was have I been Violet? No, I don't think I've been Violet.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
Gabby, you might have to challenge in your life.
This time we're gonna go down
What do you
from
think,
the
Poe?
bottom and up.
That's
We're
some
gonna go visit
wonderful
the chief.
advice, Alice, and I think...
What's going on, Violet? Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Well, what are you doing here then? You said you'd help me. I just need you to keep an eye on the guests and let me know if you see anything strange. So, if you're here, who's doing that?
Poe and Monroe.
Oh wow, so
Now,
he
this
just
is
like
a
sent me
particularly
away.
interesting one. So this is coming from Marek, and they say, I'm in a circus. Walk.
Hello, Violet. Is everything okay? Ignore the mess. I was just going to tidy it up.
Did you have a pleasant evening last night?
Great, thanks. The room's really lovely.
But
The
you
room's
weren't in
lovely,
this
but you're
room,
keeping
were
it
you?
messy.
I stayed here. I was playing solitaire with Bronwyn.
Isn't solitaire for one player?
Yeah, I was playing and she was scoring.
Oh, I could have got her on that lie. Dang, I forgot. I should have told her I thought you were painting your nails.
And then never hitting
I
or
messed
falling
up.
and never
I
hitting
messed
the
up right
wall.
there. Maybe I can get Rain.
It's kind of, you're kind of
No,
lost.
no,
You're
Rain's
not,
didn't
you're
do
never
nothing.
reaching
Well, let me go
your...
visit him anyways.
Mrs. Gallagher, an unexpected pleasure.
How long are you planning to be here?
In town? I really don't know. Until the tarot tells us to leave. Or you kick us out, obviously.
How did you know Dorota was going to die?
We didn't know she was definitely going to die. Only that she was definitely in danger of dying. Tarot cards can tell you a lot when you know what you're looking for.
Things you have to consider when
Okay,
you're walking on a tightrope.
this is like the
Not
only
that you
thing
would
I'm gonna
know,
be able
Poe,
to do
obviously,
is,
or maybe you do.
I hardly ever...
Bronwyn is the last suspect.
You don't trust me, do you, Violet? Is it because I read tarot? Why don't you let me pull a card for you?
No, thank you.
Okay, sure. Let's have some fun.
Okay.
Great. What do you want to know about?
The murder.
Interesting choice. So do the cards. 8 of Wands. Everything's happening all at once. We have to act fast, or at least someone does.
Did
Okay,
you
this
sleep
lady's
well
crazy.
last night?
Yes.
Hey, Jonah, how you
thank
doing? Welcome to the stream.
I didn't see you yesterday evening.
I stayed in my room. You can ask Lexi. That reminds me, I think I found a book of yours.
Okay,
It's
she
called
just stayed in her room, but
He Came
Lexi
Through
just
the
said that they
Shadows.
were doing nails. Let me see if I can catch her.
What makes you think it's mine?
Your name's written on the inside cover.
Oh my gosh, so I couldn't get her.
But Marek, what I'd like to say to you is
Let
that
me tune the radio
maybe
again.
you're worrying too much.
I'm gonna have to go back to the room and shift into another person. All right, so the last person we could be is Weird Guy, Chief DuPont.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Who knows whether you've made the right decision or not, Claude?
Oh, she's calling him by his first name.
Overly nice. She's covering her tracks well if she has anything to hide.
What was it I asked you to do again?
You just told me to report back to you if I noticed anything suspicious. Good grief, Claude. You're a bit young to be losing your marbles already.
What?
Claude, we've been through this. I honestly don't remember. I checked my diary and there's no entry, so I was probably here, as always.
All right, so this lady is
How can you
schizo.
not remember?
I don't know. Which is exactly what I said in my statement. Don't try and get me to contradict myself.
Okay, she didn't even give me any answers, so
Chief DuPont.
he's probably a
What
suspect.
a pleasant surprise. I think we've covered just about everything twice over, but if you think I'm hiding something...
Who are you really, Bron?
Does it bother you, Chief DuPont, knowing there are things in this world that aren't black and white? You don't know what to file me under, and that makes you uncomfortable. Or perhaps you've already made up your mind about me. Why don't you tell me who you think I am?
You're a con artist.
I haven't asked anyone for a penny.
Steven? I don't know who Steven is, Landon. All right, so we visited Brownlee. Now let's go to Rain and Lexi.
Good evening, Chief DuPont.
Dorota's family, what does the tarot say about them?
I can do a reading if you want. It's the Five of Cups. It talks about loss and dealing with that loss. I don't think you need a tarot reader to interpret that one.
All right, Jonah, thank
Bronwyn
you.
Ever
Have a
been
good night.
arrested?
Not since I've met her. She's a lawful good type character, if you play D&D.
Lexi ever been in trouble with the police?
No, not to my knowledge. She's sweet and innocent. Or haven't you picked up on that yet?
Okay, so we got Violet. Okay, we gotta go visit Lexi.
Oh, Chief Inspector.
Oh, she was over here doing
you gave me
something
a
freaky.
shock. What is it? What have I done?
Tell me about Bronwyn.
She's an Aquarius. Her favourite colour is green. What else do you need to know?
Is she your leader?
Leader? This isn't a cult. She looks after me and Rain. Make sure we eat healthy and brush our teeth.
Wow.
Why are you here in August?
Well, it's not for the nightlife, I can tell you that. This is where the cards told us to go. I guess you could call it destiny.
Do you know it?
No, I can honestly swear I don't know any Augustivs? Augustonians? Augustins until we got here.
What were you doing last night?
Nothing. I mean, I was here all night. This cat's on a Bron can vouch for me.
Yeah, I think we visited everyone. So now I'm gonna return to being Sam.
Before you even open your mouth, I'd just like to remind everyone around here that I did not kill Dorota. Question after question after question after question. If Chief DuPont thought it was me, I'd still be at the station. So can we please talk about something else?
Okay, so she's giving me no answers. She's like, I'm not saying anything. Wow, so she has nothing to say? They all have nothing to say to me? Okay. This is weird. You guys all mute or what's going on? Let me go back to the chief.
It's 6 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe?
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed.
No,
I understand why they want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
1800 is 6 p.m. and it says a dame to die for. So, since nobody had anything to say out of all those people, we are now going to transition into the next chapter. But, I'm going to save this for the next time. So, we're going to leave it right here on a cliffhanger, ladies and gentlemen, so that next time we revisit this game, we can continue this story. So, thank you for watching, and remember, your life is your blueprint, so make it a good one.